Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have very bad news for today. I may have broken my lights and I can no longer use them, which means face cam is going to be off for a little bit, unfortunately, but I think that we'll still be able to manage without it. So you'll be getting on Dying Light. Not tonight, Brian. I already have Dying Light. I have both of them. I played through Dying Light a long time ago, and Dying Light was one of my favorite games as a kid, so I definitely will have to give it a try, though, on stream. I haven't seen all the new stuff that they added. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of new stuff that I've missed, so I'll definitely be getting onto that. But I also dropped TTS down to 100 channel points tonight. Don't make me regret that, please. Please, since I don't have camera, I feel like I owe you guys something. I'll give you guys TTS for dirt cheap. And we'll just play a little bit of Minecraft. I actually do have something to do today, though, by the way. I actually have an agenda. I want to get some things done besides fishing and staring at nice-looking trees. So we're gonna get that done. I'm gonna go live over on TikTok real quick, and then we can hop right on into it. As long as everything works, everything else works besides my lights. I can't believe it. But we should be good. Hop into old Mythos MC, see what everybody's up to. I was thinking about going live a little bit earlier today, but I like the nighttime streams, and I also had some things I had to get done before I could get on tonight. So I think we'll be all right with a nighttime stream. I probably won't go the normal 4 hours. I think that might be a little bit too much, but it should be good anyways. Welcome, Scoots. Welcome. How the heck are you tonight, Scoots? Look who it is. It's not me. It's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. Not good, but good. You know what, Scoots? I feel like that is all I could ask for. Not good, but good. All I can ask for. Well, look at this guy. Look at this guy already. Already talking to me about things. I think I have my my audio muted, though, for Minecraft. Sorry for the flashbang. Let me turn it up. I had it on, but I was AFK and I didn't like the sounds in my ears. So we're good. What do you mean, Scoots? Isn't that a good thing? Shouldn't that be like a great thing, actually? That's not what it is? I think I saw you on today. Or am I wrong? He just abandoned you for months, Scoots. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound like a very good friend at all, right there. I wanted today the whole point of today's stream is going to be remove the rest of this village. I kind of like the idea of way back in the day, back in the forever world, I made a giant farm, right? And I did everything I wanted to do on that farm at the time, but it's not exactly how I had planned it out. I want to do that here on this village right outside of my house, because I think that it would be super cool to have like a not a village, but more of like an updated village where I happen to have villagers, but the whole point of it isn't just to be villagers. So I'm gonna try and get something done with that today. We're gonna tear down the rest of this village. I started on it yesterday, but I figured why not do it on stream today. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. New monitor came. All rumors were true. It's amazing. I don't like to hear that, G, because I've been watching a lot of reviews on some OLED monitors, and it's not looking too good. My wallet's not looking too good because I am tempted. I am very tempted. Well. Look who it is, Eric. Look who it is. What are you up to today, Eric? I see you're online. You already said well to me. So what are you up to? Not abandoned, he broke his phone. Long story. I suppose. As long as you're reconnected, Scoots, that's all that really matters. been a while. I haven't been here for a couple days now. How's everybody's weekends? My wallet is no longer, but the monitor is all good. You know what? As long as the monitor is good, G, I'm very happy to hear that. I genuinely do think that my next big purchase is going to be one of these OLED monitors. Not that I need a new monitor. I hear such good things about OLED that I feel like I need it. I need it. My wallet doesn't exist anymore. How is it though, Eric? How is the PC gaming? Coming from a laptop to a PC, it's got to be good. I think this one for sure has a villager in it, and I think this one has one too. I want to keep the villagers so that we can try and fill out this village. There's definitely one in there. Very good. I hear they burn in, but who cares? I hear that the new ones have like stuff to prevent that from happening though, G. As long as you don't leave like your monitor on like a specific screen for too long, there's no worry about burning. As long as like the pixels are changing, it should be fine. I have no doubt that they have some sort of like safety features for that to stop it too. But still, you gotta be mindful of it. Life changing, went from 60 frames to about 670. You know what? That is actually incredible, Eric. Once you can like start using the full potential of your monitor, life gets a little bit easier, especially when you play some of those like FPS titles that like need high FPS. Then you really experience what true gaming is. Home screen black, no apps on my home screen, so even if my monitor is on, it's fine. Then you're perfect, G. Then you're perfect. I wouldn't think that you need to do anything more than that. Finally got logged back into Snap and we played some games. What'd you play, Scoots? What was the first game you guys played? For years. It's been years. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty darn good, Joy. Pretty darn good. I'm sitting here, despite the camera being off, it is a pretty good day. And the fact that my lights are no more. Rest in peace, the lights that I just bought, you know, this year. It is what it is. We tried Minecraft, but he didn't get it to work, so we played Repo. Well, did you enjoy Repo at the very least, Scoots? A little Repo never hurt anybody. Can these... leave me alone, please. Everybody's after me today. Wait, is that... I'm guessing that you guys are good now because it stopped raining. I need to sleep. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry if one of you needed to be awake. Your room lights are out? Yeah. Well, it's not even out. Like, it would be fine if it was out because then I could just, you know, do whatever. I'd at least have the one on the side that like somewhat works, but it flashes. It's not completely out. It just flashes for some reason. And I can't figure out why. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played Repo in a while either. I might have to get back into that. Might have to get Vix online. Definitely not a TikTok stream though. Definitely not a TikTok stream. On my first playthrough on Dying Light in this game is amazing. Wait until you get through the story. Brian, wait until you get through the story. I would give a lot of things to go back and play Dying Light for the first time. I really liked it. And then the second game and you're like, oh, that's what a bad game looks like. No hate though. Guess what else though? What else, Scoots? What else? Broken script. What? What's wrong with the script? Rip your king? What do you mean you're a king, Brian? What happened? What? You know what that sounds like? I don't know what that sounds like, Joy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Not even a clue. Died on the server again and lost your last elytra and you're too broke to buy another. Well, Scoots, we're gonna have to get you a little bit of money then, huh? How do you keep dying, Scoots? I think this game doesn't like you. If you keep dying... I haven't died in a little bit now, surprisingly. Usually I'm the one that's dying all the time. It's the broken script. Is this the broken script? Oh, you mean the song? I don't actually know. I think I missed that song. It very well could have been. I'm just playing like a random playlist right now. That's my bad that I didn't realize. Oh, the mod. I'm not playing with any mods right now, Fisherman. Other than the mini map, a little bit of sodium. This is vanilla. Using the trippy shaders, that would explain it. That would explain it, Scoots. Honestly, you just gotta remove those from the folder. Those are becoming a distraction, Scoots. You can't keep yourself alive with them anymore. Sounds like the perfect setting for a horror game. Imagine the light flashes at the perfect time. Could you imagine there's like lightning in the game and it just starts flashing? I would freak out if that happened. I would be freaking out. I know what you're talking about, Brian. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for everybody else, though. I might know what you're talking about, but you can't spoil it for everybody. They have flown into a wall into lava. You know what, Scoots? It happens. It happens to the best of us, too. I have been known to do some terrible things in this game that lead to my inevitable doom. Lost a lot of good sets of armor to dumb things like that. Oh my, I'm doing pretty darn good today, Dom. How are you? I'm gonna keep all this stuff, but I highly doubt I actually use any of it. I'll put it in a chest somewhere and forget about it. That way, the villagers can't have it anymore. They're fun. I get that they're fun, but if you keep dying to them, Scoots, then I guess actually most of the fun in the game is getting all the loot. So I guess I could see that being the fun part. Need to use the shader in the nether? What shader in the nether? The one that you have, Scoots? Has the update happened yet? I believe it has. Dom, I believe it has. Obviously not on the server though, because that's not how servers work, but I think it's out. I haven't seen anything about it though. Other than the launcher looks a little bit different. Have I ever played the broken script? I have not. What is that one, Fisherman? I played a lot of mod packs in my day, but I have not even heard of that one. Oops. Yeah, Scoots? What did you remember? Broken script mentioned? What is it, Dom? What is it? I don't know what it is. Why is the village being demolished? I'm gonna put a giant. I'm gonna kind of just replace this village with a different kind of a village. I'm gonna let the design speak for itself, though. I don't wanna ruin it with my yapping. I want you to just see what it is, and then I hope it looks exactly how I want it to look. But it is going to be kind of a farm, Joy. A spoiler. You seen on TikTok the 18 plus go fish? Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? On TikTok? It's a horror map for Java. Well, not a mod, not a map. What do you mean horror? What do you mean horror? Dom, what kind of horror are we talking? Would I enjoy this? I do enjoy the horror mods in this game. Gotta reinstall all those mods you had? It shouldn't take too long. What? Wait, what? Is that good? A virtual crafting table? Whenever I right click it, it opens a crafting. That's sick. I'm keeping that. Are you kidding me? That's sick. You haven't seen it? No, Scoots, I have not seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about. To be fair, I don't spend a whole lot of time on TikTok. I'll scroll a little bit every now and again, but I don't really pay attention to what I'm watching. Usually. Lorax of the Seeds is back. I agree. Back at it again. I'm keeping that. Nope, that's mine now. What? What? It's just you and me, Eric. Are you talking to me? What are you keeping of mine? What? That's mine now. What? Don't steal stuff from me. Excuse me? Crying babies for the first time. You are in for a treat. You are in for a treat, Brian. That is not the last you're gonna see of them. I'll give you two. Oh no, the crafted table? No. That's mine any day of the week. I'm keeping that bad boy. I want to be able to use my crafting table out and about. That's kind of sick. I was so confused. I was like, are you talking to somebody else? You had me scared. I thought I was seeing things, Eric. Random, what do you need? Me for real, what do you need? Welcome back. I don't need the potatoes. I do feel bad for this village. These poor people. Well, actually, I would say these poor people, but it's just two of them now. It's the voices in my head. I thought you could hear the voices in my head for a second there, Eric. You started responding to the voices in my head. Got me scared. Eric, are you the voices in my head? You know what? I never thought about it that way, but you are, aren't you? That's why you always know what I'm thinking. Always. Suspicious. What's up, me for real? How you doing today? Thank you for the follow, Chicken Tinder. I appreciate you. It's so bad? What do you mean? What do you mean? I saw a really cool... That's a strong possibility. Possibility, that's the truth, Eric. I saw a really cool fishing game on Steam the other day. That looked... I added it to the wish list because it looks so good. We might have to play that. One of these days. Probably after all the horror games I have to play, though. I've got quite the list now. Quite the list. Or all the voices in your head? You kind of are, aren't you? You kind of are. Because I don't actually hear anything. How to reinstall your share. Sounds good, Eric. I will see you in a bit. I wish you nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. I need to go sleep real quick. Let's do that, actually. I don't want to deal with the mobs. Also, I can empty out my shulker box and we'll be good. Great, I'm glad to hear it, me for real. I'm very glad to hear it. I'm not gonna say what it says in stream? What do you mean, Scoots? What do you mean? That's supposed to mean? Is that good or bad? What's up, funny dog man? What you doing today? Landon B. You guys. Or a hallucination random. The matter of fact is this is all a dream. Are you sure this is all a dream? I can pinch myself and it hurts though, Joy. Don't tell me that the dreams are becoming more realistic. I can hurt myself in the dreams now? No, please. Oh, it's a card game, Scoots. Oh, I read that as like go fish yourself. Scoots, I know exactly what you're talking about. And that does look like a very, very interesting game. You had me lost. I was like, is this a game? Is this like is this a new like TikTok trend? No, I know exactly what you're talking about, Scoots. But that's an IRL game, right? Like you can't play that. There's no like Steam game for that, like an Uno or a Go Fish. It's great, but so bad. Isn't that what makes a good card game? IRL. Could you imagine that was honestly, I'd play it if it was on Steam. I'd just put it because you can go 18 plus. That'd be fine. It's those vivid dreams. Is that what it is, Joy? You know what? If this is a vivid dream, I hope I never wake up because I get to play Minecraft. You kidding me? That'd be pretty good. I have to this day never had a vivid dream before. Are we sure that those aren't just myths? Or is it because I'm in a vivid dream so I wouldn't be able to vivid dream? Or am I thinking about something else? I might be thinking about something else. Have I seen the cards though? I've seen a couple of the cards. I haven't seen all of them by any means. I just saw like a TikTok ad for it. Somebody trying to sell the game. That's all I know. Thanks for the follow, Landon B. I appreciate you. Where's my handsome face? It's gone. Rest in peace the lighting setup. I'll get something figured out soon. Don't worry about it. But I do not have lights as of right now, so it looks very bad when I have camera on. And I'm just playing Minecraft anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much for now. Only thing, I can't play any horror games because there's no point if I don't have a camera. But we'll figure it out. Had a vivid dream, multiple in fact. I woke up once reaching for food that wasn't there. What kind of food? I mean, I could understand if it was like some good food, Joy. You know, I do that. I didn't think that was vivid dreaming. I thought that was just normal dreaming. When you wake up and reach for food, that's just like a Tuesday night for me. Poor villagers, I'm stealing their houses. They deserve it. They deserve it. Actually, to be fair, there aren't any villagers in this village anyways, other than the two, and they have their own houses. There's one in there, and there's one on the other one over there. So they can't be mad. I'm not taking their houses yet. Very soon, though, I can tell you that much. All gone. You can still trample crops. Very good. The joint sounds good to me, for real. Sounds good to me. Photos of them. I mean, don't spoil it for me, Scoots. I might actually play this game at some point. But if there's some good ones, I wouldn't mind a little spoiler. years ago, but I think it was pizza. I can understand that then. I can understand now and then. I have 10k channel points. Be ready for push-ups once the camera is up. I will I'll remember that, Joy. I'll remember that. If anyone ever asks why I don't have a face cam anymore, it's because you are threatening me with push-ups. Not my fault. %, worth it. There's good ones. I probably will. I probably have to. I mean, it's one of those games that you can't just play. I think Mustard is awesome. Something tells me, the voice in my head tells me that Mustard is awesome. I did reduce TTS, by the way. Don't make me regret that. There's good ones. I feel like it's one of those games that you can't play with your family, though, Scoots. Definitely you can't play with the family. So I'd have to wait for a good opportunity to pull out that game. Otherwise, it might be bad. You play with your family? I mean, you know what? It's not like you're genuinely meaning the things that you talk about in that game, right? I guess it could be all right. That's an insane sentence, Scoots. Insane work. I can't reach those. You have 3 music requests now. I don't know if that's how that works, me for real. I don't know if they stack. I think I said 1 per stream. I don't know if that means that they stack. You give me the first one and I'll make my decision on that. What am I building? I'm gonna just tear down this village for right now. I kind of want to make a little farming area and just overhaul the village and give them somewhere nice to live. I do need a lot of villagers eventually. Not necessarily need them, but I do want to have a lot of villagers just in case the prices get too steep and I need to get my own stuff. I feel like having them couldn't be a bad thing. I saved 2 and this is the 3rd stream. All right, me for real. All right. I suppose I'll allow it. I'll allow it for now. This stream is the reason for my ice cream Nestle Fab, which is milk, chalky, strawberry, fruity lollies with sprinkles on top. To be honest, I can't lie. That sounds delicious, actually. That actually sounds delicious. I've ate like 4 so far. I'm about to get my 5th. Go get your 5th and 6th. Are you kidding me? You gotta have one for me. That sounds insane. Can you name one of the cards you know? I don't think I could say that on stream, Scoots. I have a very good feeling that I'm not allowed to say that on the TikTok side of things. But I know a couple of them, Scoots. A couple of them. What was I think, you know what? Right now, I want to... Because there's a bunch of pathing. If we look at the little mini-map, there's a bunch of pathing on it. And I don't want any of the paths there. So I think we're gonna tear those up. And then we need to get those villagers somewhere safe. Let's get the villagers somewhere safe right now, and then we can just tear down the rest of those houses first. And I think the best way to do this will be just put them in boats, and then put them in a hole somewhere. Maybe, you know, we'll grab a little bit of this to mark off the hole. And I need a lead. Have any leads? No. I don't have any leads. You're kidding me. I guess we can do them one at a time. I don't even have string. I know I've got slime. I've got 2 string. Wow. Wow. This is what poverty looks like in Minecraft, apparently. I don't even have string. Terrible. I think well, actually, let's make a spot where they can both get to. I think right over here will be fine. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. They are villagers at the end of the day. What are they going to do? Climb out of the hole that I put them in? No. No, they wouldn't do such a thing. And I'll make a little bit of a tower so that I can somewhat remember that this is the spot that they're going to be in. For now. So popping is going pretty darn good, Kyle. Pretty darn good. How about you? The happy gas is crazy. I haven't seen anything about it yet, me for real. Is it actually worth it? Actually an insane update? W update out of Mojang? Hey buddy, I need you to get in this boat. Thank you. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Hey, in the boat. Not on the boat, in the boat. Is this normal? Villagers can stand on boats now or what? Do I know the grandparent one? I do not. Scoots. There's a lot of them apparently. Do I need leads? I'll need leads eventually, Scoots, but I don't need them right now. You don't have to get on to give them to me. Imagine the villagers despawn. They better not despawn. They better not. If they would get in the boat, I could make sure that they don't die either, but apparently the game hates me. What a perfect video game. Please don't run away. You gotta be. I need you in this boat now. Thank you. That was a little bit easier. Actually, let's go sleep. I don't want to do this at nighttime. This is dangerous at nighttime. I gotta walk into it. You know what? These Minecraft rules suck. They suck. Thanks for the follow, Maya. I appreciate you. How do I get you over there easily? I hate the fact that boats fall into holes like this, or it's not even hole. It's the pathing. Like the pathing being less than a block is so annoying. The villager was so close to freedom. Are you wishing that my villagers get free, Joy? I can't believe that you would wish such a thing. Give your first music request. What is it, me for real? What is it? You stay here now, all right? I'll be back with your buddy. Hello. I am here for your delivery. I'm an Amazon driver. Don't mind me. Quit shutting the door on me. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Boat. In the boat. Thank you. That was actually pretty good. Better be a good first one, right? Right? Me? Me what, Maya? Me? Where's my... Oh, it's over there. Bob the villager wants freedom. Which one's Bob, Joy? Which one's Bob? I'll let you decide. Which one's Bob now? Huh? I bet you have no idea which one's Bob. No idea. Let me actually build this up a little bit so I remember that this is where the villagers are. Don't let me forget. Hide by Juice WRLD. I'll absolutely play that one, me for real. Is that a W first song request? That just might be a W first song request. Follow you. I appreciate you, Maya. I appreciate you. Bob 1 and Bob 2. Villager lives matter. You leave these villagers out of this. They're about to get a very nice place to live, Joy. As long as they can keep themselves alive long enough to like make use of it, this is gonna be sick. I'm gonna let them farm all of it. I don't need to do any of the farming at this place. It's gonna be all for them. As long as they can keep themselves alive, that is. How do I know your name? It says your name right above your messages, Maya. got another one. Oh, Eric's gonna be mad. Eric is gonna hate me. I got 2 virtual crafting tables and he doesn't have any. Put one of them away though. I don't need 2 of them on me yet. Imagine a zombie spawns in their hole. Chances are slim, but never 0. You know what? That's a good point, Joy. That's actually a great point. I'll go fix that. I'll fix it. What is that for? What is what for? The virtual crafting table? Can you imagine, Tess? You could just right click a crafting table and you don't have to place it. Kind of a W little item. It's crazy. Life is getting so much easier. It's insane, Tess. I can't believe it. First, we get a massive fishing update, which I need to know your opinion on, by the way. I don't think I've talked to you since that one got launched. And we're getting items like that. We got this little menu so we don't have to type in commands anymore. Love you, server. Man, I wish I could place the heads. Didn't Eric say that he was gonna talk to Cave about that? Did he ever do that? Can't wait for the armor and weapons. I'm very surprised that that's what won. I voted for dungeons personally. I thought dungeons would be sick, but I suppose that dungeons probably means new weapons and armor and stuff. So I guess it technically is going to be for the dungeon eventually. I hope. You can't join, why not me for real? What does Henry think of this server, Brian? Has he been on since last night? Makes me feel poor. Don't you have like $400,000, Tess? Are you kidding me? You feel poor? I'm sitting here with my $29,000. $15,000 of it came from fishing. You feel poor. What does that make me, Tess? Don't tell me I'm poor too. Don't tell me I'm poorer. Rest in peace, this village. All gone. Oh, I see, me for real. I see. You can't go backwards, can you? I'm actually being forced to level up my fishing, so now you guys are really cooked in skills. Are you that far away? I'm number 3 in all skills. Does that mean that it is you two? It is you. Oh my god, you're 22 levels ahead of me, Tess? That's insane. What level do you have that high? Wait, what? Eric's got like 43 in fishing or something, and you're telling me that you're ahead? Are you cheating, Tess? Be honest now. You're kidding me. Just finished eating dinner. What'd you have for dinner, Kyle? All of your levels around 20-ish. I'm pretty sure that I'm neglecting my levels really bad. And hopefully this farming thing is going to help. That's my quests, not my levels. 2 in archery. That, you know what? That might be it right there. 2 in archery. Alchemy is only 4. Excavation is 6. I guess I can see where you pulled away. My defense is only at 6 too. I just need to sit here and level up a little bit more instead of doing fishing all day. Although I don't mind fishing all day. Be fair. I like fishing. What can I say? Going on, we're just clearing out this village, Kyle. That's gonna be the majority of today's work, I think. We're gonna try and build a new one, something a little bit fancier eventually. I don't let my villagers live in no poverty village. I want them to live in a nice village, so that when I steal from them, I don't feel as bad. I gave them their home, they give me all of their profits. It's a win-win. For me, that is. Did you get a PlayStation? I've been thinking about it, me for real. And the only reason I would get a PlayStation would be for GTA 6 because it's going to be console exclusive for the first year. But I feel like I can't swap to a console after playing PC for this long, even if it is just for one game like that. It just doesn't make sense to me personally. Game name Minecraft, of course, Redux. Or Terraria 2, whichever one you prefer. You don't want defense to be good because that's how much you've been cooking. Oh, that's how much you've been getting cooked. I see what you mean, Tess. But still, because if you have a high defense level, doesn't that mean that you just take less damage? I would take that, even though it does mean that I've been getting my butt whooped the entire time. It's better than getting my butt whooped constantly, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Juice WRLD. I appreciate that. Sounds like taxes. Everybody hates taxes. Yucky. I want to show you my Minecraft worlds. Is that the only way to see him? Hypothetically, yes. On paper, yes, but it still means that you get beat up a lot. And I won't forget about that. Stealing if you own them. Exactly, Joy. Exactly. I gave him the village. So I can't steal from my people. They're my people, right? It's free. Literally, it's free. You can't hear stream right now. I would say sounds good, Scoots, but you can't hear me. Did I try out the Happy Guess? I have not. I have not. Are they good, Tess? I probably won't try them out until they're on this server, to be fair. Unless I go into like a creative world and try them, but... Your house is flooding right now. That can't be good. What I come back to, right? Minecraft greater than house flooding. I like it. Mid. The new disc is cracked. There's a new disc. Is it another Lena Rain song? Because if it's a Lena Rain song, I mean, obviously it's gonna be cracked. That's just, she just makes the best music in the game. I might go into a creative world just to hear the disc. Cut the power instead of the water. I was like, how's this flooding? Whoops. Whoops. I'm gonna show you my dirt castle in one of your worlds. Is it a big dirt castle? A massive dirt castle even? Do I remember what the crosshair mod was called? It's a resource pack called .crosshair.zip. Believe it or not. I can write that in chat for you. .crosshair.zip. As a child, I yearned for the mines. As a child, I yearned for the farms, Lima. I yearn for the farms. You and I are very similar, Lima. Very similar. When it comes down to it. Hunt in 3 hours if I don't get flooded away. Fair enough, Scoots. Fair enough. You stay safe, Scoots. You stay safe. In a world full of flooding, don't get flooded. I'm gonna try to help Bob. Do whatever you can, Scoots. It's an Aaron song, a pig step song called Tears. Tears, you say? I might have to give it a quick listen, Tess. A quick listen. They cut the water. Well, at least they cut the water so that you don't get flooded anymore, or not fall through the floor. We would not want that, Scoots. We would not want you to fall through the floor. I can't say I've ever had to deal with any flooding before, but I can't imagine that is any good for anything in your house, especially you. So be safe. Good luck, Scoots. Good luck. Kind of small. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Are there plans to make it massive, me for real? To be honest, it's a new fishing song. Is it now, Tess? You know what I like to hear is a good fishing song. And if you're telling me that that's a good fishing song, I like the way that sounds. I've been to Facecam. Unfortunately, Lima, my lights are not working today, so we're gonna have to wait on Facecam until I can get something sorted out for it. Otherwise, it looks terrible, and I would rather have no Facecam than a Facecam that looks like I am, like, on the surface of the sun or something. It kind of does look like that. I know the Happy Gas is out. I did get to see that, Speedy Lima. What are your thoughts on it? Try it. Love the update, lol. You do love the update. That's good to know, Lima. That's good to know. I have not gotten to try it yet, but when I do get to try it, I'm hoping that it's as good as people keep saying it is. Fortnite is peak right now. Hank Hill. Is Hank Hill actually in the game? Back in business with the mods. W, Eric. W. You enjoy that. You enjoy that PC. I know exactly what you're doing over there. Just gawking at the sky and the shaders because you've got the PC that run them now. I expect no less out of you, Eric. No less. Did they get rid of the laser blasters, Brian? I couldn't stand the laser blasters. Couldn't stand it. Can I look? I suppose I could look, actually. Let me see. Let me see. Let me give it a peek, a gander, if you will. Ooh, yeah, Scoots. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scoots. The water shouldn't be on top of the tiles, or it shouldn't actually be near the tiles. Period. So, Scoots, that's the issue. That's the thing that I would fix. Personally, I would definitely want to try and get that fixed. Unfortunately, what's up, Kylie? How you doing today? It goes harder than Creator, but I don't think it's a new Other Side. You know what? Nothing will replace Other Side other than Other Side 2. And at that point, I feel like the second one is never as good as the first one, so nothing will replace Other Side. At least for me. Nothing. Did I miss an Eric chat? Shader settings at ultra with 80 frames. I'll take it. That sounds amazing, Eric. Absolutely amazing. Complimentary on bounds, just chef's kiss, truly. I think I saw about the happy gas, they said it makes it way easier to transport mobs. I saw that too. This is better than GTA 6. This is GTA 6, Eric. I saw that you can attach boats to the happy gas. Is that a actual thing, or was that a TikTok thing? Clickbait, if you will. Because that would be super cool. Imagine like villager transport. That would be really nice. Hated the Star Wars guns. I hated the Star Wars guns, Brian. You already know my opinion on the Star Wars update in Fortnite, but I don't need to go any further than that. Rest in peace to Star Wars gun. Can't join on TikTok Live. I don't have my phone on. I forgot my pass. You're all good, Lima. All good. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. It doesn't look bad, but like 3 rooms, got to move the freezer, washer, and dryer. Ooh. Hey, you got to make sure those are unplugged too, Scoot. So you would hate to see it like a short circuit or something with all that water ruin all of that, those appliances. That would absolutely suck. That would be my greatest fear in a flood, that the electricity gets in the water or something. Maybe I've watched too many Final Destination movies, but that'd be my number one fear. They added shaders on Bedrock. I saw a little bit of them, but I realized that they released new ones that I didn't get to see, and I think that those ones look a lot better, don't they? Me for real? The new ones, the new ones. You can lead 2 animals together. Wait, what? You can lead 2 animals with a happy guest? Is that legal? Picture a train, happy gas, and multiple boats, or a pig you ride with multiple boats with villagers. If I could do that, and if I could transport the entire village in one go, that actually does sound like a useful feature. Possibilities are endless. I mean, we do play Minecraft. The possibilities are always endless. But if they're adding more stuff to make the possibilities endless, that sounds pretty darn good to me. You can use multiple happy gas as a elevator. I saw a couple designs for elevators. I get the like TikTok Minecraft tutorials every now and again, and I got one for the happy gas. What would you call it? Elevator, happy gas elevator. It looks sick. It looks very, very sick. Good news, my $4 monitor works. W, Joy, W. Is it good? I mean, relatively good for $4. Worth the price? What's up, lol, dude? The heck are you today? Mr. Lol, dude. Follow, Elena. I appreciate you. Which shaders do I use? I use the complimentary Unbound shaders. Thank you for the heart me, Scoots. I appreciate you. Thank you. While you're flooding out there, you're sending heart me's. That, you know what, Scoots? That is some serious dedication, and for that, I appreciate you, Scoots. Get your picture on Discord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. That's actually sick, me, for real. That's, you know what? A dirt castle, and it looks like that. That's impressive. Oh, Scoots. You see the problem? The pipe is supposed to be attached to the other pipe in that picture. So you should try and attach that pipe to the pipe just in case, because, you know, you would hate the pipe to come undone and all that water to get on your floor. I'm looking ahead for you, Scoots. I'm looking ahead for you. This is just a suggestion, though. You don't have to do it. Better than the free 8-inch monitor I had, that's for sure. 8-inch monitor? That might be a new small. I didn't know they made them that small. The update was today? Apparently it was today, little dude. I haven't gotten a chance to experience it myself. But everybody keeps talking about it. Apparently it's a pretty good update. 1.21.6, I believe. Tried to see if I can use Bedrock shaders, but I can't find the feature, or it's not out on. It might be a slow thing, because I also saw that when people were talking about it in like comment sections, that a couple people couldn't find the vibrant shaders. They could find the old one that they added last update, but they can't find the new one. So maybe it is just a, like, it takes a while for the consoles to get it, depending on what console you're on, type thing. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine, Scoots. Fine. Thank you for the heart, or the, what are those? The finger hearts? The cat? I don't even know what the cat is. I appreciate you, Scoots. Thank you. W Scoots. W Scoots. Always thinking about every other person. That's what we respect out of Scoots. And the rose. Thank you, Scoots. The shaders are crazy. I've never seen Minecraft look so good. I suppose you haven't if you've been on a console the entire time. Never got to experience the Java shaders. It is kind of just like a Java Java shader, right? Live goal complete. You're right, Scoots. Thank you for completing the live goal. W, Scoots. Common, Scoots, W. Good work, Scoots. The Nether looks so cool. The Nether always has looked cool with shaders on, and now that you get to experience them for the first time, what does the end look like with those new shaders? Because I know that complementary unbound shaders make the end look insane. But what about the cooked in ones, the baked in ones? Be good. Every time I see Eric leave, I know for a fact he's cooking something. And when he gets back on, he's experiencing something new for the first time. At least the first time on a PC. I didn't know Java has shavers. Me neither, honestly. Me neither. You know what? You learn something new every day, Dom. I was about to call you Jom. I think it's over. I think I just turned into a spaceship. Did the fans kick on, Eric? You gotta get your money's worth out of that PC, Eric. You get those fans moving. If those fans aren't moving, it means you're not getting your money's worth. And what's the point? My life goal is flooded. You know what? Fair, Scoots. Fair. I do hope you get that fixed, though. Let's push it to the max. You gotta push it to the max. You wouldn't be human if you didn't try to go for as much as you could get out of it, Eric. Just wait till you figure out what overclocking is. Then you're cooked, Eric. Then you are actually cooked. Say goodbye to any other hobby that you knew of. It's over. Overclock, Eric. Overclock. That might be a day 2 thing, though, Eric. You enjoy the PC how it is right now, that you can get a good idea of it, or you do anything. To answer your question of how my day is, you know what, Scoots? I don't need to know. I know exactly how your day is going. And I do hope it gets a little bit better. I hope you guys get that solved very soon. Hovered over the ban button, huh? Huh? The report button? Not again. Please, Eric. Please, not again. Everybody talks about how nostalgic shaders are. Honestly, I don't think that that nostalgic per se. Because I didn't get to have them for the longest time. Most of my Minecraft career has been spent on default mode. I'm out of dirt? Really? Really? At least these paths go away pretty quick. They're not too bad to deal with. They look ugly to me. Very ugly. We can't have that. How do you make an end portal? Can you make one? Every time I used to make them as kids, they never worked. Or as a kid, they never worked. The end looks crazy, does it now, me for real? Does it look like maybe they're thinking about doing an end update? Maybe? Is it that crazy? That would be sick. Definitely. Could you imagine? End update? Think the new gas will be more popular than the Elytra? I don't know. I'd have to try it myself, Lima, to be able to know. I feel like nobody's gonna drop their Elytra where it is, but I do think it's gonna have a lot of uses though, especially when the Redstone community gets a hold of it. Then we'd be looking pretty good. Then you know that it's gonna be useful. B sounds good, Eric. Sounds good. You don't even have to remind me. I know you're out there cooking right now. Every single time you leave, I know you're cooking. Come here. Yes? Oh. Thank you. What's that for? Ooh. Oh. I see that you have fallen into a little bit of wealth, Shama. A little bit of wealth. Very good work. Thank you for that. Have you died again since your last death, Shama? You've been winning. I'm glad to see you're winning because I know that you spent a lot of time losing as of late. Haven't died? W, Shama, W. Now that you've got that farm over there too, that Brian has that farm over there, Brian and Low, that's gonna help out a lot too. Then did you take a screenshot of what the end looks like with them? Oh my god, that actually does look way better than what the end used to look like, especially on console too. The end just needs an update. It just needs some. If they're gonna add shaders to the end, they gotta do something with it, right? They wouldn't do that to us. Again, the Redstone committee, I heard a team of people created a PC in Minecraft. They did that a minute ago now. I wonder what they're up to. They made, it's a very basic computer and it can't like run any like game inside of Minecraft, which is completely understandable. But it's still very impressive that they managed to create a computer inside of Minecraft using redstone too. It's insane. They have peeps on it. Peeps on what? Like people on it? You said peeps and I immediately thought of the marshmallow candy. I could go for some peeps right about now. Wish Mojang would make some OG mods a real thing or canon. Maybe they will eventually. It's definitely not their priority to do anything like that. It would be super cool though. I don't think they push many of the Java mods though. I feel like that's definitely not their priority when they have a whole modding team on Bedrock that gets paid. You have to buy the mod. Java's everything's free. End City was the last big end update. I think we need more. We do need more. We really do need more. I want some like wildlife in the end. At the very least. It doesn't need to be like a new boss that you have to fight. I like the Ender Dragon. Just give me some new vines or something growing on the island. I would be happy with that. I would be more than happy with that. The other picture. Oh, that looks sick, me for real. That's so much better than what it used to be. It's about time they did something on Bedrock. About time. I had to log into the server and it says outdated. Well, I'll just watch then. You do have to create an old profile for it, unfortunately. I'm sure Cave will get it updated when he can. Or at least get like some way for you guys to join without having the up-to-date clients. Or if you do have an up-to-date client, it works. I know that on the SMP, we used to have something like that. But I know that they don't update plugins very quickly after new updates like that. To be fair, a lot of those plugins aren't paid for, so they don't really have an incentive to get it done quick. The creaking should have been an end mob like Enderman. Could you imagine the creaking was in the end? I kind of like the sounds of that. Obviously, they're not going to add it to the end now, but like, what could have been? What could have been? I still have mod. Why would I have taken it away if it did? How many paths are in villages? Oh my god. I feel like I've been spending more time doing this than I did tearing down the entire buildings. Buildings. I see, Faded. I see. If you don't do it again, we don't have an issue. Then, Faded, we don't have an issue. I need you to be I need to get you some privileges elsewhere too, so that you can delete pictures in the Discord just in case, because I can't be on there at all times. Well. Just waiting on the landlord to come down. It's all dry. W. Scoots. W. I'm glad you got it all cleaned up. Hopefully the landlord has something to say about it. What a landlord. Use like 15 towels or more. Oh my god. A lot of water then, Scoots. A lot of water, I take it. That everything? All the paths? No, I see a little bit more. A little more. For sure, one more. Look at what we have here. What do we have here, Henry? What do we have here? This guy, I tell you what. How the heck are we today, Henry? How has your first summer being graduated been so far? Do I need any leads? I don't need them right now, Scoots. I might need them eventually, though, because I don't know that I want to keep the villagers over there while I build the village. I will definitely let you know, though, Scoots. What, Henry? What do you mean, what? What kind of nonsense are we speaking, Brian? Are you still playing Dying Light, by the way, Brian? Just got off. Now what, Brian? Now what? Did I get them all? It looks like it. I think I could, you know what? Let's go grab some more dirt. I might have to do a little bit of smoothing, just in case, for the farm. I want it to be... I have an idea of how I want it to be in my head. I don't want to explain it because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But I think that this could look very good. I've got a couple ideas that I can work with too if I don't like the first one. So hopefully we're good. Yes, me for real? Yes. Getting on the server now sounds good, Brian. I will be looking for you then. For all of my math regents, I'm already going to be retaking, so I'm just going to gamble the questions. What if you didn't though, Brian? What if you locked in and impressed them? Maybe they would be like, "Oh, this kid actually knows what he's talking about. Maybe we shouldn't make him come back." And then maybe you could get out of it, Brian. Maybe you could get out of it. What did you say? How many would you need in the future? Maybe like 2, Scoots. I don't need a lot. I just need enough. Did I get a name tag? How did I get a name tag? What? Mine. I think I've got actually a bunch in the chest for you, Eric. I'm talking a bunch. Let's change your camera on. I wish I could, Henry, but I broke my lights, and it doesn't look very good. Doesn't look very good, unfortunately. Look at the Discord. Ooh, is that like a? It kind of looks like a little rabbit, like the Rabbids rabbit. That's kind of sick, me for real. I mean, Brian, I can't disagree with that, but I can also disagree with that. You know what I mean? Wish I was more committed to the game. I tried the new gas and left. Don't hate it. I honestly, I can completely understand that though, Lima. You kind of need to have some sort of like stake in the game, if that makes sense, to keep playing. And I got onto this server. I got asked to promote this server, and I've been really enjoying it so far. I get to play with a lot of people I used to play with back on the old SMP, which has been a lot of fun. I'll never get used to that skin, Scoots. I'll never get used to it. What is that? Thank you, Scoots. That's actually that's perfect. That's perfect, Scoots. Thank you. I will put this to very good use. Let me here. We should definitely get you some fundings for your endeavors. Thank you, Scoots. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get back to farming now. You have your second song request. Let her rip. Let her rip, me for real. You received a Ray Lewis jersey. It's saying outdated server. You have to play on 1.21.5, Brian. Not on the latest version, if you know how to do that. It's amazing. What do you mean? It's something, Scoots. It's definitely something. Definitely something. I need my goodies. Let's move these villagers real quick, and then we can start putting some dirt down. Try and smooth out the land a little bit more. I also need to put all this stuff away. Always use vibrant visuals, and it's a shader that can be toggled on or off. I hear about that, Henry. I hear about that, and there's a new one apparently that they just added today that looks pretty good. Never say goodbye. I got you. Louder keyboard. I need that. You know what, Eric? You know what? The keyboards can get loud. I think my keyboard is very loud, and mine is not that loud. I used to have a louder one. You think you'll need more skin? More skin? What do you mean more skin? Need more skin? I hope I don't need any more skin. Is this a cryptic language we're speaking, Scoots? You know how to fix when your monitor is going black when you go to switch from one monitor to another. What do you mean, switch from one monitor to another? What do you mean, Eric? You mean dirt? I probably will not need any more dirt scoots. If I do, I can go get it myself. That is more than enough dirt scoots. You are all good. Backstage pass by Smina. I got you, Brian. I got you. How do you switch versions? In the launcher, there's an option to change how you launch the game, Brian. Amethyst. So yeah, thank you, Amethyst. So she's got you for it. What is the backstage pass? Like when I pause my game and bring my mouse over to the other monitor to type in Twitch chat, both screens go black for like a second. Are you sure that they're plugged in all the way, Eric? All the way? Like sometimes the cables can get shook a little bit loose, and they'll do that. Otherwise, graphics driver, you might need to update the graphics driver. Could be a lot of things. Internet's so bad. What's wrong with the internet, Faded? Are you not at home? Hey, leave me be. Making your own Minecraft skin is hard. I gave up, downloaded it, and edited it like I wanted. I don't know anything about updating or changing Minecraft skins, to be fair, Joy. I am not that creative. I think that's the biggest issue. I'm not interested in trying to do it because I know it's not going to look very good. You know what I mean? It could have to do with being windowed too, Eric. That's actually a great point. That is a great point, Amethyst. But he also said that it wasn't doing it earlier. That's the weird part about it, I guess. It wasn't doing it earlier, but it is now. Very strange. You're in the middle of nowhere. Fader, what are you doing in the middle of nowhere? Got got the mini map to work again. W, Brian. W. I honestly love this little mini map. I like it more for the coordinates that it gives than the actual mini map itself. But the fact that the mini map is there is also a very nice touch. I should definitely fill in this hole. This is 100% going to be somewhere I see a villager fall down. My skin in a program, I had a bunch of templates and you could change the colors 1 pixel at a time. I suppose if there was like a program for it, then I'd be more interested. I thought you had to do it in like Photoshop or like an online editor or something, and I got very deterred by that very quickly. But if it's that easy, this is fun. We could actually turn this into a little pond too. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Let me fill it in a little bit more though. Could look nice. Definitely a place that the villagers can drown in though. Gotta be careful about that one. Ever seen Chase the Skies up there before? I have not, Henry. I don't even know what that is. Is that a mod? My second song request is never... I already got that. Mayfair. I got you. Infinite Minecraft maps. Infinite Minecraft maps, Henry. Very good work. Very good work. Stop doing when you took it out of full screen. Strange. Very strange, Eric. Very strange. We playing Carrion tonight? I want to play Carrion with face cam faded, so probably not tonight, but hopefully sometime very soon. Like I said, it's in the cart, ready to go. The moment that I'm ready. Can we multiplayer Dying Light? We could get a couple people in play, Brian. What's the max amount that we can play with in Dying Light? Edit my skin on my phone through an app. You know what, Joy? The fact that you did it on your phone too, that is more dedication than I have. What server are you on? I'm playing on Mythos MC. On the right side, Lima, you can see the you can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to see what I'm staring upwards. Play.mythosmc.net. It's only on 1.21.5 right now though. 4 or 5, you're pretty sure? I would love to play with 4 people. More specifically, if we manage to beat Dying Light 1, Brian, I would love to play Dying Light 2. The last time I played, it was not a good game. And I think that it's a little bit better. Fingers crossed it's a little bit better. Hopefully. How do I keep all of these villagers inside of here now? Maybe I build a wall around it? I don't think that looks nice. I want it to be open, but I don't want my villagers to die by random stupid decisions that they make. Walking off of a cliff over there. Finding a zombie at nighttime. I could just put a... You may have some solutions, do you, Amethyst? So I would love some solutions because I have no clue how to do it to keep them alive. It's my one fear about having it like this. Guess what? What, Scoots? What? We're asking villagers, very nice to stay in a small space. You know what, Amethystal? I actually took a page directly out of your book, Amethystal, and I have all of my villagers sitting in this nice, cozy little pit right here. You know, they're even conversing with each other right now. I feed them every now and again, too. Very good. You got to keep the villagers fed. Safety pit, exactly, a safety pit. I'm just ensuring their safety is all. Right. I think we can get started on this. I don't think that I'm going to do the farms before I build the buildings this time around, unlike the last time I built a giant farm like this. I think that it's going to be a little bit different. My landlord will need to replace the floor that goes to your PC room. Does that mean the new PC setup incoming? Told my parents I'm going to move a bed in here. Uh-oh, Scoots. You're going to be able to sleep next to the PC? The space heater? That sounds like a W to me. That 2 is worse and 1 is better. That's 100% true. 100% true, Brian. But apparently they've changed some things about Dying Light 2 that I'm very interested to see. I remember what it was like when I first played it, when it first launched. I don't know if it launched in early access or whatever, but it was terrible. And I think it's a little bit better. Fingers crossed. No new setup. Come on, Scoots. Are you kidding me? You could have thrown the PC in the water and then told the landlord, and then he had to buy you a new one, right? Or am I thinking about it wrong? Would that be like fraud? Renter's insurance. Exactly, yeah. You could have got a brand new setup. See, Amethyst's on my side on this one. We're here for you, Scoots. Just throw your PC in the water and then say that it got in there. Insane work, Hall, dude. Insane work. Insane work. And then you join right after that. Insane work. Let me just fry my PC so I get into Minecraft. But think about it, Scoots. If it's fried, he owes you a new one. Then no matter what, you get a new PC out of it. It sounds pretty good in my brain. Your PC's brand new. Oh, I guess in that case, you don't need a new PC then. I'm just trying to help you out, Scoots. That's all. Just trying to help you out a little bit. You know, you never know. You never know. I kind of have an idea of using circles as the design for this. I want it to be kind of like, if anybody's ever played Stardew Valley, the starting area that you get is a confined area, and most of the pros that play the game use circles and like a very circular design for their farms, and it always looks incredible to me. I love the way that looks, where you have different farms in different spheres basically, and I want that to be what this village is. I want the villagers to farm, bring all of their stuff around, do whatever the heck they have to do, be a bustling little Mustard is awesome. I'm getting a vision. Mustard is awesome, but I want it to be kind of like that with the main buildings in the village, basically. And it's going to be circles of farms around the buildings. So we're going to build the buildings first, but I want to make sure that they have good places for the circles to be around them. Like right here would be a great spot because it's got almost a circular build around it already. So that's the goal. That's the goal. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna get to work on that, and we're gonna circle back on that one. I love mustard. Me too. Actually, I don't, but me too. It's got to be because of full screen. Do you want that? You could get that one mod, Eric, that allows you to play windowed full screen. That might help a little bit. I need to get the blocks for this now. I think it's in one of our things. Let me actually get that for you, Eric. See if I can find it. Oh my God. Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? What the heck just happened? I'm clicking the wrong buttons. There you go, Eric. Why did it sound like that? There's a trial chamber next to the totem farm. If hypothetically we could perchanculating run it, we could perchanculating run it. Brian, you give me a couple seconds. I want to at least get the like start of this done. Otherwise, I feel like I have failed my goal of the day. I'm not going to use tough bricks for this. I do want to have a little bit of variance though, and I think that the best way for me to get that is going to be through moss. So we're going to get some moss. That's the goal. Little moss. Make some of these stone bricks. Mossy stone bricks. And then we can figure out where to put these buildings. Like I said, that one spot looks actually pretty nice for a little circular building. Actually, the building itself won't be circular. It's just going to be the farm around the building that I want to be circular. How many times can I say it? I'm gonna farm you a few totems, maybe a whole chest because I get them free. Brian, I can guarantee you that I will put them to use. Guaranteed. Is there a way to farm moss? Actually, there is, because we used to have a bone meal farm that used moss. I need to get one of those. Or somebody needs to start selling moss at the very least. Hint, 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 hint. Hint, hint. Sell moss, you say? Hey, there we go. There we go. I would absolutely love to buy a little bit of moss. If it means I don't have to go get it myself. I like the sounds of that. I'm going to keep these 2 stacks that I've got. I think that that'll do for right now. Home, please. Actually, I need to get this picture up that I've got as a reference. Let's go get some white glass while we're here. You made a song request, did you? You did, in fact, and I didn't see it. That's my bad, Shama. What is awesome, Ryan? What is awesome? You're in the top 10 for richness? Hey, top 10 is still pretty good. It's a glass. We need to go get some sand now. Getting a vision. Mustard is awesome. We're gonna have to ban the word mustard. Mods, ban that guy. The borderless mod fixed it to the point where only my monitor with craft on it flashes super quick, but it's good. I mean, still though, Eric, that is gonna be kind of an annoying thing. But as long as you're happy with it, Eric, you're not banning yourself. I wasn't talking to you, Brian. There's other mods. Another song request. Okay. I wish I could have figured out a way to get the song requests to work like that. I can't. They're mods too. Wait, you guys can't ban mods? Aw. Darn it. I need to give someone permission for that in my head. got you, Faded. You're the one that's saying mustard is awesome, Brian. Let me ban myself. I'll try my best. I'll let you. Random, what do you need, Scoots? Where's the shulker of dirt? It's literally at my house. Or on that mountain over there, Scoots. I can get it back to you. I find some dirt though, or some sand. Let me know you're there. I need to give you more of it, Scoots. I guess I can't say no to more dirt. We not see the video of saying mustard is awesome? No. Brian, is this like a video I should know about? I had no clue. Yes. Might be behind on this one, Brian. I might be a little bit behind, unfortunately. So grass blocks. I think grass blocks actually are a little bit nicer, no? Oh my god, I can mine out so much sand. Ain't nothing wrong with a little grass. Later terms? Alright, Brian, alright. Should be enough. Let those cook. I suppose I could go get some wood too. I'm gonna need a lot of oak wood, and I've got plenty of spruce. Just a lot of oak wood. Somehow I gotta get a lot of oak wood. Converting a bedrock skin to a Java skin is beating my behind. You can do that? Wait, there's a difference? What? It's actually nice I can time out for free now. Only with cause, Faded. Only with cause. Don't you get that mod removed already? I'm invincible now. Actually, you're not, Brian. I can still do it all. Apparently there is a difference. Bedrock skins are bigger, I guess. Oh my god, there's a pale oak forest right here? I didn't know that. Oh, with totems. I see, Brian. I see. Alright. I'll allow it. That's what we were talking about. I'm not going to make promises. I expect you to make promises, Faded. I expect it. I expect nothing less than promises. $10 totems in inventory equals invincible. If you lose 10 totems in one go, Brian, I mean, I think it's time to uninstall the game, no? Not only did you manage to get those 10 totems into your hand, don't they have a cooldown, do they? Not if I steal them. I'm gonna check out this temple. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. I have not been here before. Another virtual crafting table. Yeah. It's free. I'm gonna start selling virtual crafting tables. I don't have a single shop in the world, by the way. My first shop will be crafting tables. Wait, these aren't even oak. Was that oak? Yeah. I thought that these were all oak. Alright, I promise to not time out without cause. As long as you have cause faded, allow it. I figured it out. It doesn't look as good, but it works. As long as it works, Joy. As long as it works. That's all that matters. Yes, Brian? I mean, 1v1, little bro, I'm mad and then we can do some trials if you'd like. You let me know how that goes, Brian. I should be good to go by then. Make it 6-minute quarters and I'll be good. 6-minute quarters, I feel like I can definitely get a good start on this and I'll be ready to go. Someday I'm going to redeem end TikTok live so you can play it. That would be the only way I would play it. The only way. And if it gets me banned, that's called vacation, Faded. That's called vacation for me. Gonna be 4 quarters. It's almost his bedtime. I see, Brian. I guess I'll allow it. I should be able to get done within, you know, however long that would be, 30, 40 minutes. Depending on scores. He's still in school. I thought school was done for the year. I see. I guess it's different. I'm pretty sure that it starts the exact same time around me, but different states, different rules, I suppose. Good luck, Brian. Good luck. I think I have a bunch of these. I do. One of you. Let's go move those villagers super quick. Never believe what you just found. Did you happen to find a virtual crafting table, Eric? A virtual crafting table? I've got a couple of them now, Eric. They're actually kind of really nice. To be able to just right click like that is kind of a W touch. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see the results. I don't have the chat that shows the results of these gambles. You got to let me know if you hit something crazy. If I was rich, I think I would eat at a restaurant every night. I probably would too, Joy. You did song request, didn't you? Didn't you? Which one though? I song requested. Nope, you're too late. That's an insane title. Did the server get updated? I don't think it's up to the latest version. At least not what everybody's been saying. Too late, I already died. What? What? Just got off work. I want to pass away. You know what, Fix? At what? 8:30. You're getting off at 8:30? Excuse me? W song. I mean, we gotta listen to it, Shama. The next song right here. Oh, this is that song. I need you two to get out into there. This is my biome. There's no way you requested that. This is my biome. I'll gladly play that. Free 14-hour day? Yeah, free 14 hours. Free. I think we've got different definitions of free. You guys get in there, please. You. Here we go. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! No, no, no. No way. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, that worked. What a rescue mission. Thank you, boys. I need you two to never do that again. Selling moss? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yes, I'm cranking this. I think I'm here early. You have only 28k. What's that supposed to mean? You've only got 22k. I mean, Vix isn't getting on. Music is really quiet. I turned it up, Faded. I turned it up. It's really loud for me. That's the only reason. Found 8 spiders in my house in a month. I have a reason to hate rain now. I think you have a reason to hate Florida, Joy. You know what? I don't think I've seen a spider in my house in the last 8 months. Wait, did I not cover them? I need to cover them. No, I did. I didn't build my pillar. Now I can't lose it. Nice and cheap, Amethystal. Nice and cheap. Just, yeah, you gotta think, Amethystal. I'm gonna be paying a lot of money for moss. A lot of money. 2 of them were in your garage, and if one gets in my car, I'll cry. Valid crying, Joey. Valid. $5 each. You know what? I pay $5 each. If it means I never have to go down into the caves for moss again. What's up, lol dude, on TikTok? Why did you go over there? You can bone meal moss? I know you can, but like, it's so annoying to just sit there and break it. That's enough for now. Let's sit here and wait. I'll wait till nighttime. We'll sleep till the day, and then we can get to work on these bad boys. You're on both. Willingly? Just willingly on both? That's respect, though. This house I'm building is going to look so good. You building a house, Faded? Coarse dirt? Honestly, I could take it. If you don't need any of it, Scoots, I could take it. I'll put it to use somehow. Boss shop up. I'm definitely gonna have to stop by eventually. I need to get this laid out a little bit though. Needs a lot of resources. Where are you building it, Faded? Is this a new location? Or are you still on the mountain? Fancy fishing dock. I think everybody's got a new fishing dock now. They had a fishing update and everybody wants to start fishing. I respect it. Actually, let's go down here. I want to start the big building. I think I'm just gonna put right here. I think it looks the nicest with the way that the land curves around it. Or should I put it up on top? True, Eric. True. I said it was fancy. Not just some wood over water. Hey, are you smack talking, Amethystal? Are you smack talking now? I can't believe it. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it here. I do want to put one down here. Absolutely. But I think that we should start the main building up in this area. This is probably the flattest area of all of this land over here. And I don't want it to just be farmland. I want it to actually have a little bit of purpose. So let's put the main building up here. Thank you for the harmony, Random Chick. I appreciate you. How the heck have you been, Random Chick? Honestly, Random Chick, I don't think that you and I have had a conversation ever. But you're always here, and I can't express to you how grateful I am that you are. Okay, we're going... Farming 17 is insane. Insane. Like that, I think. And then we'll go spruce on the outside. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Frog. I appreciate you. Been good? How have I been? I've been pretty darn good. I'm just pretty darn good. You don't talk much. You know what? To be fair, whenever I join a live stream, I am not a talker. I'm a watcher at heart. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with watching. Let's go, actually, let's go with a couple planks. I think I brought some planks. I did. Let's go like this for this side. I want to do like bushes around the outside, so you're not really gonna see what's here. It's gonna be more what the front and the top pieces look like. So let's go like that, and then we'll go a corner, and then we're gonna turn off of this. So we'll go out 3, 4, maybe 3. 3. I don't want it to be a big building. These are villagers, right? So they don't need a whole lot of space to live in. They don't need much. At least they're not gonna get much. And then a good wall on the back side here. Exactly, right? I'm taking the notes right out of your book, Amethystal. Right out of your book. Keep them living in a little hole while I build them a somewhat alright house. And I'll get to them later. end faded. In the end, you're building a base. That actually could be kind of sick. A little end base? I haven't built an end base before. In my entire Minecraft career. Never once have I thought to build one like that. Is this big enough? Design an iron farm right into the villager hall. Isn't that a little cruel, Amethystal? Watching them see their friends die like that? Ah, they're villagers. What do they care, right? They care. 2 crafting tables? I think I'm up to 3 now, Eric. Something like that. If they have 5 beds, they just spawn them in. I need to get a couple of them for sure. I need to make sure that these guys stay as safe as they can. So I might have to invest in 5 beds. I think we're gonna do the same on the front as the back. I want it to be like a very very village-like design. And villagers kind of just come and go as they please with multiple doors in their houses. If you've ever seen one of those desert villages before, they always just have doors in the most random places. So I think that 2 entrances doesn't make too much sense. They're common, found 2 in a village. That's the only place that I've been finding them too, Eric. I think villages are just the spawning ground for them. But still, they're nice to have. Like that, all the way around. A little floor plan, never hurt. And then I think what we're gonna do, since the bottom is wood, and you're not gonna really see the bottom, we make the top a cobblestone, or not a cobblestone, a stone trim. I think that might be pretty good. I don't know the name, but the trees that grow on the moss are so pretty. The what are those called? They are very cool. Wheatfield Village, that's exactly what it's gonna be, Joy. I'm gonna make them work for their azalea. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Amethystal. I'm gonna make it so that these guys are self-sufficient for sure. Talking to Cave about the end reset, and he said he doesn't plan to do it for a while. I don't think that there's a reason. I know we used to do a monthly one on TRG, but is there really a point to do a monthly reset? If people have elytras already, if Wings 1 comes back, I feel like you won't need it. Unless Wings 1 never comes back. We had Coffee going crazy. True, she did have a lot of elytras to her name, didn't she? Rip Wings 1. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, big guy. Gone but never forgotten. Never forgotten. How do I get it so that this is just like that maybe? I don't have a... Does trench work on glass? I hope not. Otherwise, half my house is going to go away every single time I make a mistake. My house. It's not my house. It's going to look breathtaking with the shaders. I hope it does. I hope it does. As long as the elytras are in circulation, which is why I'm raiding Hellas entities. Fair. If you can keep them in there, it should be fine. It shouldn't affect place blocks. Is that how it works? I actually had no idea how it works. If that's true, that's a W. Because I don't want it to mess up my stuff. Put one log back in a tree and the forage skill didn't take it down. I hope it's the same for the enchants too. Because I can see myself making a mistake and accidentally doing it, and I will end up taking out half of my house at some point. And I'm not going to be happy about it. Do we go one higher and then roof? 5 crafting tables. Are you just collecting them? Respect, though. 5 of them? They aren't as uncommon as I thought they were. Not just efficiency is dangerous. True, true. You can tear down some stuff that you don't want with efficiency, especially efficiency 5. And when we start getting beacons everywhere, they're in every chest. Well, then they are not as common, as uncommon as I was hoping they were, Eric. I tell you what. We'll go one higher so I'm not building on the glass. Then maybe stone. Actually, let's keep with the planks, and then we'll make the roof out of stone. My fancy farming hoe doesn't have efficiency 5 because it would be overkill and harvest just the replanted crops. Wait, it harvests the planted ones? Or the ones that aren't done? I could see that being very annoying. My random button. Go up top. You can pick them. Wait, you can pick things before they are ready. That's not nice. I still don't even know half of the farming stuff in the game. I really do need to get on that. Hopefully this farm will help me get on that. I need to get a good hoe with some of the new enchantments on it too. Eventually. Phone died. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to phone, Scoots. Rest in peace. Get that bad boy on a charger. It doesn't affect place blocks. Why does my end chest keep breaking? That's actually a great point. That is a great point. Gave you an amazing hoe. It's iron. Oh, shoot. You did, didn't you? You did, didn't you? You're not going to get a charger? Fair enough, Scoots. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. This hoe. This is actually a great hoe. I'm going to have to get a diamond one, though. Because I want a netherite one. I want to get the achievement for having a netherite hoe. Wasting a... What is that achievement called? That's the good one. That's the one that, like, you know you have money because you've got a netherite hoe. I don't love the front of this, but it's fine for now. I'll live with it. I need to go get myself some more moss. That's what I should do. Super quick. Never waste diamonds on a hoe? What do you mean? What do you mean? We got diamonds that are like dirt cheap. 150? I'll waste them for that. Moss blocks. Very good. Very good. And put loyalty on a hoe. You know what? Those are words to live by. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. Send me the link. Words cannot describe how disappointed I am with myself. I bought a Bluetooth controller for $30, and this whole time I could have just used my Xbox controller on my phone. To be fair, I don't think that that's very common knowledge, though, Joy. But now you know. Now you've got 2 controllers. Chris. Speaking of real life, we're talking about real life. You're spitting straight facts, Faded. Straight facts. I didn't realize we were speaking straight life or real life though. I didn't know we were speaking straight facts. I actually need some of these. I wish I could have a bigger inventory. When bigger inventory update? Like that? You know what? I don't hate that. I think that that's going to be the peak of the roof too. I don't think I go any higher than that. I like that. And then we could do wood for the actual roof too. Which means I didn't need to make this many stairs. Nice. Nice. Wasting stuff. New. What's his main house gonna be? This is gonna be, I want this to be where the villagers live, but I have a feeling that they're gonna just live wherever the heck they want anyways. So actually, if I only put the beds in here, can't they not leave? Are they stuck here forever? At least they won't try and sleep somewhere else. Yeah, they lock onto a bed, so then I don't have to worry about them running away. They would all be inside of this house. And then we could have like little spots out and about for their workstations, for the composters and stuff. If they can reach it, they'll want to sleep there. Perfect. Perfect. And then I'll make sure that they have more than enough beds so that we can get a lot of them too. Then I don't have to worry about them dying. They'll just keep repopulating, right? Just get them into the house. You can place beds and wait for night. Then I'll be looking pretty darn good. Then I don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. They don't open trap doors, really. I will keep that in mind. I think that they'll be fine. I think that if I get enough torches out and about so that they can't get themselves killed at nighttime, it should be fine. I think I want to remove this. What if I did a white glass? That looks terrible. Oops. I need something else here. I can't deal with the full blank wall like that. Scoots needs a TP. Oops. What is Scoots up to? What if we do stairs under here? Might be all right. I don't know that I'm gonna like an oak door here though. I think the oak door just looks terrible. Oh my god, Scoots, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my. I don't have the room for all this. Thank you, Scoots. I will actually go load up the furnaces. Common Scoots W, another common Scoots W. Oh, please, please don't take out the furnaces. Furnaces. Actually, I don't think I need the glass just yet. What kind of wood would you like? I don't think I need any wood right now, Amethyst. So, I mean, if you're going to start a store for anything, oak wood, please. Oak wood, please. But yeah, you know, I don't want to like tell you what to do or anything. You know what I mean? There is a shop for Oakwood? Why have I not been told about this? Or are you talking to Henry? I hope you're talking to Henry, because if you're telling me that there's an oak shop, okay. Whew. Had me worried there, because if you were telling me that there was an oak shop and I've been wasting all my time going to get oak wood on my own, I would have lost my mind. And then we do roofs, right? We do roofs. Actually, no, I was going to change the door because I didn't like the door. And I think we could do these doors instead. Spruce doors? Yeah. Yeah. I'll live with that. Roughs. Roughs? Wait, what? Roughs? What? What? Oh, you're talking about the way I say roof? Hey. Hey. It's called a roof. I don't care what anybody else says. That's how you pronounce it. Roof. How did I get an ender chest? Did Scoots give me that? A Scoots common dub. Oh no, it's because I broke my ender chest. Whose dog is barking? Hey now. Hey, roof. The roof on my house needs updating. Roof. I don't want to hear it. Immediately, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's wrong with the way I say roof? We need more Midwesterns around here to understand that that's the way you say it. Go to the grocery store for a few bags of milk. Bags of milk? Is that a Midwestern thing? I've never seen a bag of milk in my life. What do you need right now for stuff? I think I'm good right now, Scoots. I think I've got more than enough stuff to work with. But I'll let you know if I need anything, Scoots. Thank you. For the longest time, I couldn't say RROR words. Mirror was mer, and error was You know what? That's probably more normal than the way I say roof, though. Roof. Why? What did he do? Wait, did you lose, Brian? Please don't tell me you lost. I don't see a problem with your pronunciation. Thank you, Faded. See? There's people around here that understand that roof is the way that you say it. I'll get you more dirt then. That's insane. Scoots, I don't know what I'm going to do with the dirt that you gave me. Let alone more. I might not have any room for more. My slabs. I think we're just going to do the roof out of this. And then a little bit of glass. To try and keep it simple. Keep it simple. Silly. He fumbled the game, winning 2 points. Oh, you mean IRL? Or are you talking about in-game too? There's no way you're talking about it in-game. Sand, then coarse dirt, wood. Coarse dirt, actually, I wouldn't mind a little coarse dirt. Scoots. I would not mind a little coarse dirt. Just for the pathing later. Because I'm not going to use the tilled path. There's no way. Wait, when did Brian get on? I thought you were gaming, Brian. Were you on here the whole time? Oh, you want me to TP to you? My bad, Brian. Send it again. It's the Lions in the Super Bowl. What? What? Canadians drink baked milk? What? What? Ask Amethysto how she pronounces it. What? Pronounces roofs? Roof. Faded doesn't count? What do you mean he doesn't count? Song requesting Boots Deep South. Is that an actual song? Boots Deep South? If it is, it didn't show up on my Spotify, Milk. Am I typing something wrong? Very possible. Oh shoot, my bad. My bad, Ryan. Oh, are we doing this now? Oh shoot, I'm actually ready for this. Let me lock in, Brian. Let me lock in. Do you have an ender chest on you? Perchanculating? Oh, faded zero. No. I guess I'll live. Where's the puppy? The IRL puppy, Joy? I think he's in here. I think he's upstairs. Probably sleeping somewhere. There's chests in the farm if you turn. I'll be good. I don't think I'm going to fill up my inventory. I hope. I say that and I'm 100% going to fill it up now. This guy X-raying, faded? Think? Oh no, he's using his mini map. Never mind. Never mind. I see what he's doing. I see how cheeky he is. I know, Brian. I know. I'll allow it. I guess. Oh my god. Wait, are we in it? Oh, it's below us. It's directly down. Come down. Down we go. Found it. Down here. Ooh. Can you leave me be? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, the dead south. I got you. I got you. I was like, it's not showing up. Am I doing something wrong? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna play some songs real quick. Hey. You reclaim a mace. You lost to the mace too, Brian? No way. We'll get you a new one, Brian. I'll farm as much slime as I can get too. That's free. Guess I'll take it. Oh no, I need that. Did anybody get a key there? No keys? What's up, lazy? How you doing today? You got some? W, Brian. W. You think it's possible for us to pull the mace first one? The odds. There's one in here, isn't there? Did we get robbed? Did it not spawn? Oh, is that it? I'm glad you could find it, Faded. Very good work, Faded. Very good work. There's garbage. Bang. Oh. I see you've opened a floor in the ground, Faded. Very good. Very good work. You just, hey. No. How do we get to Brian? Brian, we lost you. Oh, never mind. Is that one done? Virtual crafting table? Did you find one, Brian? Like, actually really nice to have. Oh, keys. I'd keep that on you, Brian. I'd keep that on you. I enjoy having mine. I didn't do it, Brian. You didn't get anything good, though. I get it down to you. Where are you, Brian? Anything but using trench. I'm not using trench. I promise. Anything good? No. I mean, I have to play the song request mode. I have to. Everybody on TikTok gets one for free. It's the rules. 14 crafting tables that's insane. I didn't realize that they were going to be that common. You got the core? You did, Faded. I got another one. Another one. They're in every chest. They're literally every chest. Gotta hit the hay. Sounds good, Milk. I appreciate you for stopping by. We'll talk to you soon, Milk. We go down now? We just keep going down? Yep. I'll wait. Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm ready to continue, Brian. Whenever you're ready, I am. Very good. I should put my chest plate on. I don't think I've ever done a trial chamber with my chest plate on before. I hate the little baby zombies. Go. Can't hit them. Where are they coming from? The amount of these crafting tables on the ground everywhere now are insane. They're everywhere. They're multiplying. I have my bow on me. Oh my god, they're everywhere. There's no way they're supposed to be doing that. There's no way. They're in every container no matter what. I think we have found a bug. Is there a way we can exploit this bug before it gets patched? Or no? Can you make something with crafting tables? Unplaceable crafting tables too? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Faded. The guy that's supposed to lead us is currently floating in the air. The bottoms do just look like oak planks. I don't think you can place them though, unfortunately. Otherwise, maybe it would be a good idea. It's not a game-breaking bug that we can abuse though. That's the problem. What's the point of it? Like, I noticed that. I noticed that, Brian. You were kind of just floating there for a little bit. Kind of scary. How's McDingles coming along? McDingles has been an afterthought for a minute now, unfortunately, Joy. I have not been over there in quite a bit of time. But we'll get over there to finish it eventually. Maybe after I finish this this village thing. Technically, all of this came from me thinking about what I'm going to sell at McDingles. And I have a feeling that the only thing I can sell at McDingles that makes sense is steaks. Because that's the closest thing to like a burger that you can get. So we're gonna have to make a giant steak farm, but I need wheat for steaks, right? And I can get wheat from a wheat field that is being maintained by villagers. So technically, I'm outsourcing all of the work for McDingles to villagers, but what businessman wouldn't outsource the work? You know what I mean? It makes sense if you just don't think about it. And that's probably for the best. You got core 2? Faded got one too, so we're good to go. Looking good. Like, there are a lot of mobs happening over here right now, Brian. I'm not lagging though. This doesn't feel like it. Getting annoyed with these little guys though. For the seeds with the inventory you can get for the inventory with seeds you can get villagers to auto farm wheat for you. I think that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. I might have to look up how to do that, like in a very big scale, if you know what I'm talking about. But I think that's going to be the goal. Your ping is 163. It could be worse. Shield. Yeah, just what I want. A shield. Keys. Yes, Scoots. Yes. It can be a variety store. A variety of what though, Joy? The McDingles is known for one thing, and that's the McDingle burger. But if I can't have the McDingle burger, what am I gonna sell? How much coarse dirt? Maybe like a stack. I really don't think I'm gonna use that much of it, Scoots. I'll definitely use it though. Sounds good, Scoots. I should be home pretty quick. Depending on how much more we've got in this place. Anything and everything, the plug of the server. Could you imagine? You need something? Go over to McDingles. Would be pretty good. Where'd you go, Brian? Where did Brian go? How'd you get over there? You know what? I know you've got the auto thing on. Oh, hello. I should keep the bones. I need the bone meal. Especially for the farm. They might need it. Hello. How are we? Realized that the dog is in my room. That was kind of scary. I didn't think he was here. How do I get up there? He's always watching you. You know what? He kind of is. Yeah, it's kind of my fault because the lights are off, so I have no idea if he's in here or not. That could be why. Oh. I don't have my electron. Nailed it. Where did Brian go? Brian leave? Oh no, he's in this room. Where are you, Brian? Wait, what? You left? What did I see on the minimap? I thought that was you on the minimap. Anything good, Faded? I can't say I got anything good out of here. I did get 2 enchanted gold apples though. Potion ran out. Fair enough, Brian. Fair enough. I think we got everything we needed out of here though, no? You both got your cores, heavy cores. And I have a heavy core and a mace, so I don't need anything out of here. You got an Eric apple? I can't drop these. Do I have a breeze rod? Of course, Brian, of course. I think Faded has a bunch too. Yeah, he's got some. He's got some. I'm gonna head home. Home. Very good. Home. Very good. I took. Faded's got more, right? Fingers crossed. I can come back though. I took the rods from him. I'm coming, Brian. I'm coming. There you go. That should be more than enough. Good night. Sounds good, Joy. You enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you for stopping by. Back to work over here. Let's actually unload. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hello, Scoots. I think I put my enchanting, or not my enchanting table, my ender chest up top there. I need the ender chest. I get some words for you after that one. What? What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. Yeah, Scoots. Oh, low does. Oh. I thought you meant low key. Then you know what? I need to go to bed, Ryan. I need to go to bed. I do this because I want this back. I got you. You can have your other one back too. Oh my god. I said 1 stack. I said 1 stack, Scoots. You know what I could do instead? I can trade you for a shulker. You asked after you mined all that. I see. I see. I appreciate it nonetheless, Scoots. Where did you have access to this much coarse dirt? Did I see the shulker's name? No. You can make it? Took it by your house? What? Body bag. Incredible, Scoots. Incredible. I'll let you keep the body bag then. I'll empty her out real quick. Thank you, Scoots. Thank you. Let's make sure we pay the lady. We'll pay you. There we go. I think that's fair. I appreciate you, Scoots. I'm in Scoots W. I tell you what, Scoots out here doing the real work so that the rest of us can slack off. But for free. That's the best part. That's the key word. What? What? Am I not speaking the truth? You can't get it? Oh, shoot. That's right. That's right. There we go. How the heck did you get here? Do you have a home set here? Huh? Howdy, yeah. You have a home set here, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. No. Yeah, you just shook your head at me. You just nodded your head. Scoots is doing all the things and you don't need me to get you oak. I don't know if Scoot's gonna get oak. Amethystal, to be fair, if you're gonna sell the oak, I guarantee you I won't be the only customer. I guarantee it. Do it free. What's the point of doing it free, Scoots? You don't get money from free. You don't make nothing doing it for free. I think I want to do like some slabs on top of this roof too. And the only way I can do that is by making some slabs. Well, at least give it a little look-see. We're gonna need some more food and rockets sometime very soon. Very soon. 50 bits, Nick. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. How the heck have you been? You know, Nick always just shows up, drops a little bit of sauce. That's what we like about Nick. Golden carrots are food? I know they are, but do you sell golden carrots? Eric says Nick. You do, Amethystal. I might have to go buy some, honestly. I'm sick and tired of being starved all the time. What happened to hay bales I gave you? I ate them all, Tom. Can you believe that? I went through those very quickly. And I have a bunch of wheat in there in my chests, but I want to keep it so that I can start breeding some cows too. Working on just taking care of the little man. Have you been? I've been doing very well, Nick. Very well. Something like that. And then I think I want to do this side in slabs instead because I don't want it to be too symmetrical. I make my builds too symmetrical. And I nothing wrong with symmetry. I got nothing wrong with that first grade concept, but I want it to be different this time around. I want to have a little bit of something different. And then we go stairs all the way across, I think. I think that'll look the best. I need more stairs. Rooted dirt for paths? Does that look nice? I can't say I know what rooted dirt looks like now that I think about it. Is that Brian underneath me? Yeah. He's directly underneath me right now. Yes? I'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Just to see. It can't hurt, right? We could do some windows up top here too. Kind of like since this is supposed to be a very farm centric build, I kind of like the idea of having like greenhouses, even though that this is going to be a house where the villagers live only. I still think that it could have some sort of a like skylight, almost like it's a greenhouse. Like that, and then we go on the same, do this somewhat the same on this side. Or actually, we can go this way. How did Faded get here? What's going on? What the heck is happening? Love you, Build. I appreciate you, Nick. I appreciate you. When are we gonna expect to see you around here, Nick? When are we gonna expect to see one of these beautiful builds? Is everybody coming over here? Oh my god. What are you up to? Yes. Yes. What is yes? Oh. Oh. Look, Mom on TV. Hey, I don't want these. I don't want those. Wait. How big? 26 centimeter pufferfish. I don't know what that... Actually, what am I throwing that on the ground for? That's free. I'm selling that. Thank you. Thank you for the $2.70. That's big. It's not about the size. You're right. You're right, Eric. My bad. Hold on. I gotta go sleep. It's getting dark. Like tomorrow, actually, I will make sure I'm around tomorrow, Nick. I should be around tomorrow. That would be sick. A lot of people on here from the old server. Like they'd be very happy to see you, Nick. See what? See what? Oh, do you have rooted dirt? My home. What happened to my home, Eric? What happened to my home? Actually, that does look sick because you could get that with like with the coarse dirt and like some just coarse dirt. I think that would look nice. I like that amethyst, so I like that a lot. Actually, we will definitely have to add that to the thing. If you're selling it, of course, I would be interested in buying. Oop. Yeah, get back on the roof. Well, then last picking up, so you know what time it is. W, Nick. W. Is this the first time that you're gonna have a little bit of some time away, or have you had time off before? I could not imagine being a father. I couldn't imagine it, Nick. You're a better man than me. But I'm sure it's absolutely worth it. Why is everyone here now? Oh, thank you. I don't need this many rockets. Scoots. I do not need this many. I will not. I'll take 2 of these. Thank you, Scoots. I appreciate you. I do not need a full shulker worth of rocket, Scoots. I promise you. I will pay you for them. Take all or else. Or else what? Or else what, Scoots? I'll you know what? Here, I'll take how many I can take. That's it. There are a lot of stone monuments. Yeah, about that. Amethyst, about that. About that. Oh my god, I can take all of them. Thank you, Scoots. I really do appreciate that. You've saved me a lot of money today, Scoots. And I'm gonna pay you all of it. I'm gonna pay you all of it. Here's 2 grand. Built by some unknown and unknowable force, right? They just they keep burrowing up from the ground. And it's kind of spooky. Nick says Scoots saved them for me. You know what's crazy, Nick, is I'm pretty sure that what she just gave me is pocket change for her. I think she's got a lot more of those. I've had very, very little time but tomorrow will be like the whole day, so I'm excited. That's a W, Nick. That's a W. And I'm sure that the mother-in-law will absolutely love, both the father-in-law and the mother-in-law will love to see the child too, which will be it'll be a win-win. A win-win. Give me what? Oh my god, how many? There you go. Trapped you, Scoots. I trapped you there. I don't have room for these, Scoots. Thank you, but I don't have room. What am I going to do with all these? I'm going to have to make some more shulkers. I guess this is a good problem to have, right? You didn't ask. Fair. Fair. You did not ask. Very fair. There. Now I'm finally organized. Brian, I expect these all of them to be cleaned up by the end of the stream, or I unmod you. You hear me? Does that mean I'm unmodding him? I don't know what the heck that is. Does he know if he's there that I'll have him 3 shulkers of rockets before he's on? Nick, I think you are good to go on rockets. Good to go. Maybe it's the foundation of a parkour course. You know, I like the optimism you have, Amethyst. So I like the optimism you have, but unfortunately, I think that it's something completely different. Completely different. Unmod him and mod you. I mean, if they're not gone by the end of the stream, I could absolutely work my magic and get that done. Oh my god, how many of them are there? I would have to claim this entire area now so that they can't do this. Expanding the sugarcane farm tonight is insane. Insane work. Why did you get banned? I actually don't know why, Henry. I actually don't know why, because I didn't see the thing that Vic saw. There's a reason. I think that this looks nice. I like the design. You can't really see it anymore, unfortunately, but I like that it's I also really like the bushes. Whoever added those, W touch. Actually a W touch. I might add like some signs to them too to make it look like they're kind of being held together a little bit. Those are actually a nice touch. I like that a lot. And maybe I'll get some regular leaves too to kind of bring with it. I think that Azalea has its own like plain leaf too. So we could do that all the way around too, or at least up to the so you can hide the ugly looking oak underneath it. I like that a lot. Maybe a little bit up front too. Yeah. See, that just looks nice. That just looks nice. And then when you go inside too, and you can see the skylight, I like that a lot too. I don't usually put skylights in any of my builds, but I like that a lot. It looks a little bit more. What would the way you would explain this? Like, it's got that farm feel to it. I wouldn't say it's like a cozy cottage feel, but it's kind of like a it feels like home. You're right, Eric. It feels like a home. And I'm gonna put as many villagers in here as I can possibly fit, as long as I sort out these issues. I like the cozy, but I feel like it's not a cozy place. It's a rustic, maybe like a prison. Yeah, like a prison, aka haven for villagers to live in. I tell you what. I tell you what. Eric, what do I do? I think it's chalked. I think the server's done. Time to abandon. I think it's time I start playing Skyblock on Hypixel full time, I think. I think it's over. Over for me. Assist cleanup. I suppose I could assist in a little bit of cleaning up. Starting with this masterpiece. This absolute masterpiece. Did somebody get a screenshot? Or did we lose this piece forever? Is it gone? You like the iron touch. I like the iron touch on that one. It added a little something to it, you know what I mean? A little something. Top 5 moments of all time is insane. I think this is more than enough room for some beds. Maybe we put up some like bunk beds or something. Amethystal, do you know if I put a bed on top of a bed, can the villagers use both of them? Or is that a bad thing? Would they not be able to reach the underbed or the top bed? No? What do you mean no? No meaning there's no issue? No meaning you can't do that. Should I try? Just in case? They need to be supported, I think. I'm not concerned about getting the bed down. It's just, will a villager sleep in it if it's there? Or does it actually have to, like if I put a half slab underneath it, would it be fine? Or is it because it's floating up in the air? Because I feel like if it's floating in the air, maybe they just can't reach it. You could make bunk beds, kind of. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. It needs stairs to get up. I can do that. As long as I can fit as many beds in here as possible, I'll be fine with it. Think of the 2-story village houses. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. As long as they have a way to get to that bed, they should be fine. Random bullies me for what I do. What do you mean, Scoots? I don't bully you. I just don't understand what you do sometimes, Scoots. There's nothing wrong with that. That just happens. I think that I can work with this. I think that this will be fine. I gotta go get some lanterns. Let's light this place up real quick, though. Do I have any lanterns? Oh, I do. Got a couple lanterns. Eric, do you have any lanterns on you right now? You do not. I guess I could make them myself. Yes. Actually, I think I've got all my stuff over my ender chest. You do? You just happen to have them on, you amethystal? What are the odds that you just have lanterns? Oh, these aren't bottoms slabs. Do I have any bottom slabs? Or slabs? For making your fancy dock. I see how it is, amethystal. I see how it is. I didn't know you were wealthy like that. I didn't know you had it like that. These slabs are bottom slabs. I know. Come see. You have villagers. I thought you meant here. I do have to go see your dock though, amethystal. We definitely should do that before I end in the next 15 minutes. I do want to see it. I need a little inspiration for my dock. My dock is not final, mind you. I know it's a little weird looking. I'll work on it. I just need to steal some ideas from you specifically. Thank you for those. I appreciate you. I will put them to a good use. And by a good use, I mean somewhere around this village. Will stories be told? Probably. Probably, Brian. Probably. Are you asking me? I think we've gotten so far deep into my playlists that I'm starting to hear music I've never heard before. And I'm not even mad about it. What kind of a floor do you think in here? It definitely can't be grass. We can't let the villagers sleep on grass. That would be disgusting. Of the horrific night. Horrific? Yes, Brian, yes, they will be told. They'll be told far and wide about the day that the things went wrong. The things happened. Something expensive. Dark oak. Dark oak could be good. Crimson stems. What does the side of crimson stems look like? They're just purple, right? Diamonds? Could we? Could we do it? The return of Hank. Welcome back, Hank. Welcome back. Yeah? I was thinking maybe emeralds, if anything. If we do anything crazy, it would have to be emeralds. Because it makes the most sense. These villagers are so wealthy that they have that. This is a cordial invite. You cordially invited me? We'll see, Fade. We'll see. I know someone with emeralds. Do you, amethystal? Do you? Do you? I think that eventually I'll be able to get some. For now, if I have to, I could just use the stone that I've got. I'm not going to move them in there tonight, obviously. I just wanted to get this place done. I was just kind of brainstorming what you could use for it. I had like 3 stacks of blocks, amethystal? I will never understand how you get so wealthy so quickly. Never understand it. It's insane work. And some more in the shop, that's insane work. I do want to go see that real quick, amethystal. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. I will put all my goodies away. Let me go give that a look. Voice in my head tells me mustard is awesome. Voice in my head is telling me something. I'm getting a vision. Actually, that's perfect, amethystal. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Obviously, we can make it a little bit prettier too with some different blocks, but like that is exactly what I was looking for. I feel like it has to. It has to, because they can walk up, they can get in. And then the bottom one can definitely get in there. We can give it a test. It has to work. It has to work. Am I a good architect? Yes. Yes. But. Guys, the voices in my head are fighting again. What do I do? Help. Please help. Ooh, you actually did the bushes. That's actually sick, Amethyst. I'm gonna... One second, right before we leave, let me Pink mustard is awesome. I don't like that. It doesn't work that way. I don't like that. Yeah, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I like the look of that. I think that it's fine that way. Maybe we could get some potted flowers too, and put those on top of the bushes. I think that'll be just fine. I like this. I like this little shack. A little shack. Did Amethyst go home? I need to go see this. EPA Amethyst. The trees themselves look pretty nice too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think that that's just probably the best block for that. The trees just look insane. Hello. Where the heck are we? What a storage room. They only grow if you bone meal them. Then actually I could put the bushes down too then. That would actually be a kind of cool little addition too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you've got a couple beef. A little bit of beef over here. I actually haven't seen this place in a very long time, Amethyst. I saw it day one when you had all your villagers locked away. That was it. That was all I saw of this place. Do I know it? No, I do not know it, Brian. I made it. I know more than it. I am the creator. Oh, you're over there. So we farm, sell to 3 farmers, make emeralds, make books. I see, Amethyst. I see. And that's how you have grown your wealth to be as big as it is today? Sugarcane, beef, leather. Yes. I see. You've got quite the base over here, Amethyst. Quite the base. A lot of farmable goodies. This is honestly what my base needs to look like. How big is it? 5 blocks or 4 blocks? What? 10 blocks. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh shoot, the dog? Oh my god. This is sick, Amethystal. This is... I like this. I actually like this a lot. It's very fancy. Very fancy. And then you get out in the water. You got a little cake. Hold on. Do I have my... I do. I have to give the dog a taste. She said it was fancy. It is very fancy. And I've got to get a little test too. Just in case, you never know. Good fishing out here too. Good work, Amethystal. Very good work. It's much better than my dock. I'll give you that much. I've gotten 2 tridents now. I have not gotten so lucky just yet, but I have a feeling that I'll be able to get one soon. I hope. I hope. This place is sick, Amethystal. Maybe have made a drown farm here, but it's too fancy now. Hey, I would rather have a dock than a drown farm. How useful is a drown farm after you've already gotten your trident, though? Wait, you can just right click? Excuse me, that works? Telepathy picks and replanter plants. Huh. Huh. And then you've got quite the trading hall in here. I can't even use these guys, but these are quite the collection of villagers. I like this base, Amethyst. You always cook, especially when it comes to your villagers. I'll give you that. Especially when it comes to the villagers. But I think I'm gonna make my way on home real quick. We can put some stuff away, and it's a warp and twisted stem farm. You can farm those? It's actually pretty cool. Whatever trees are nearby. I suppose farming is like really easy with these new things. Enchants and abilities. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into that. I'm gonna stare directly into the sun, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I had a pretty fun day. It was good. It's been a long time since I've done a build, especially a project, and I think that this is exactly what I need. I've spent a lot of time fishing the last couple days. The last time I'm trying to get skills up. I think it's time that I actually start doing something different, and building this farm thing should be exactly what I want. So we'll continue it tomorrow, normal time. Actually, it probably won't be the normal time. I think I'm gonna change my normal time for at least for the summer. Because it is a little bit nicer for me. I can get my stuff done during the day, and I don't have to stress about getting it done. So I think I'm gonna start streaming around 6 p.m. CST, maybe a little later, probably a little later. But expect it to be, around 7 CST. We'll go from there. I think tomorrow, if I can get my lights somewhat in a better situation, we'll play a horror game. We'll play that carrion game, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys for stopping by over on the TikTok. All the likes, the follows, the gifts. I really do appreciate it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your nights. Peace. Those darn TikTokers. I tell you what, those darn TikTokers. Anyways, it's the same thing for you guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. All the bits. Just being here. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, probably 7 p.m. CST, the new time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your nights. Take it easy.